Hey, hello everyone. This is Dave Tan. Uh, I welcome you back for my another episode on Mental Health 101, episode 10. So today I won't be covering anything but only myself. So I have come to the hard decision that on Monday I will go to see my consulting doctor with the aim to be warded, admitted to IMH for a duration maybe like 6 to 8 weeks with the intention to seek a shelter. Sorry to disappoint maybe some of you my followers that how that I'm able to churn out 9 episodes of Mental Health 101 and yet have to only do this episode 10 with me telling you all guys that I'll be going to be seeing a doctor to be admitted to IMH Uh, so um, if some of you guys follow me through episode 1 to 9 probably know that throughout all this episode I did mention that I have some problems I'm just not my memory is not so clear on what points I touch on so basically everything was well before uh, everything was well pre-COVID so things are things are okay. I'm happy with my life. So having a sideline business, then do some volunteering. So I mean during the time of COVID, I mean my sideline business, my family issues, caused me to lose a lot of motivation to follow up with my usual lifestyle of the the every little thing that one should have to keep up to have a good healthy lifestyle like example taking medication, rest on time, uh, find some good friends to talk about motivation things so you see so firstly one thing why I'm going back to looking to be admitted to IMH is one thing is that uh, I have very bad sleeping patterns then I'm easily depressed then I'm easily depressed then I don't always follow with my medication then I don't seems to have motivation to get a job and be throughout commit to the job uh, so so if I were to be admitted to IMH we need I mean for the time frame to 6 to 8 weeks what I'll be doing is that I will see if IMH to offer therapy so but I'm not sure with counseling so definitely so if I'm in my age so I'll be given medication on time which will definitely help to improve my medical situation so secondly basically in hospital you just uh, eat, sleep, and rest lor, and do uh, whatever things they can provide for you lah, then one thing is one of the therapy is called occupational therapy lah. So they provide some materials so for you to do like some artwork artwork then some stuff lah, to pass your time. Then then so very sorry, I lost for words lah. So then if possible, I wish to receive counseling lah, to find more motivation to do well in life lah. Basically, some things I do not want to mention in this video lah. So then find back motivation. Then one thing is that maybe it's time for me to move on from my family lah, because basically I mean I don't want to speak bad about my family lah, as the Chinese say 家丑不可外扬 lah. So probably I think it's time to move on lor. So seek a shelter, develop a better lifestyle lah, probably with the aim. Because one thing I will feel sad is that if I were to move away from my home lah, which is at Bukit Batok lah, because my volunteering work involved in the community of my neighborhood ma. So if I were to move to a shelter, it will decrease the chances and the time that I'm able to commit to my volunteering work lah, which will be a bit sad lah. But we will see lah. I will try to manage lah. Because one thing lah, I mean, like example, if you want to support old folks home, so it's not like, I mean, like, yes, today you strike 4D, you support $1,000. So I mean, they also, after the $1,000 run finish, they also need to find other way to raise funds to feed the elderly, right? So it's a long-term commitment project lah, because like, people do need a place to, a place to rest. There are 3 meals to be needed for a person to survive, and some basic needs lah. So because how to say actually I have prepared for this day lah, because I know that because due to my mental health condition lah, maybe one day I'm not able to commit lah. So actually at this Singapore Association for Mental Health lah, I did have a backup emergency fund of $800 lah. So for them to use if I'm not able to commit and donate for a purpose for the occasion lah. So they got the $800 lah. So I'm glad I did donate this sum of $800 lah. So probably after the 6 to 8 weeks at the IMH, then be able to seek a shelter. Then it's like uh, I'm be able uh, to be uh, less likely to be influenced by the uh, negative impact of my family members lah. So I can I can uh, I can uh, be able to function better lah. So I guess that's all lah. Yeah lah. One thing I also, if got the opportunity I would like to, there's a oh yeah, he's not there because there's a uh my peer lah. I mean if not wrong, his illness is schizophrenia or what lah. But he's a very famous painter lah. He all his works is landscape lah. So he got quite a good collection of his painting lah. So if got the opportunity I also would like to do some artwork lah, maybe painting lah. Because right now artwork I'm doing is only handicraft so actually for this Mid Autumn Festival I was planning to do the Mid Autumn Festival lantern lah, but a lot of difficulties lah because of the material availability lah. But the just this Chinese New Year I made some Chinese New Year ang pao lantern lah. It was quite a small success lah. So basically 活到老学到老啦 learn as long as you live lah. So because the world is endless lah. Even you commit your whole life to learning, you probably won't have everything. You won't have you won't be able to learn everything lah. So just keep on learning lah. Yeah. I guess I won't be seeing you guys for a while lah, because this projected 6 to 8 weeks at IMH I won't know if I have got the freedom to access to my digital device and have the freedom to do things I want lah. So that have to be consult and discuss with the doctor lah. So basically after that you have to talk to the medical social worker to seek solution to get a shelter lah. So if 6 to 8 weeks is enough for them to assess me, to deem me fit, mentally fit to be accepted into their program. So 6 to 8 weeks will be enough lah. If not, I will need to spend more time in the IMH. And by then, when I'm in IMH, after until the time when I'm accepted into a shelter, then I need time to adjust in the shelter. So basically depends lah if I got any free time or I just have a feeling to make a video. I will definitely try to create an episode 11 with a better content lah, not like this one episode 10 lah. I have to tell you I going IMH. Very sorry lah. So sorry disappoint you guys lah. Hope you all wish me well. And I will see you guys next time.